monsters out your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though. You don't have to play the hero. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat. When your nightmares turn to real life and the ground's filled up with landmines, we will face it standing side by side. You know I'll come running when you need. I'm coming. You know I'll come running. You go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. When you sound the alarm and the chaos is rising, leading the charge, yeah, I'm coming, I'm fighting. Swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, yeah, I'll be your army. If you go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. When you sound the alarms and the chaos is rising, leading the charge, I'm coming, I'm fighting. Swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, yeah, I'll be your army.
When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but to protect your soul.
chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chilling, kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding me up. Play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mash me up. Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Me up, drumming round and going forward. Shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Holding. And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chilling, kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
Hello? We are here, we are live. Ow, I hit my knee. I feel like I need... I have so much on my desk. Every time I clean off my desk, like 2 days later, it gets incredibly messy again. Oh, I forgot I put that there. I set my Easter basket underneath the desk because I leaned my chair back and the basket was in the way. I've eaten pretty much all of the candy I was given except for the M&Ms, a single pack of Starburst, and a Snickers, apparently. Fun fact. Did it say the same? I wasn't really, like... here. Okay. I was doing other stuff. Get ready. Thank you, Nightbot. Okay. But anyway, hi. I'm here. Trying to... something. Here we go. Did my Genshin break? What? No. Maybe my Genshin broke. Oh god. It's lagging. Why is it lagging? Oh my god. It's horrible. Y'all can't see, but it is horrible. Why is it doing this? I might need to restart Genshin. I guess we're restarting Genshin because, oh my god. It's not even closing. Oh, it closed. Okay. Let's try this again. I really hope this doesn't take like a million years to load. Here we go. Oh, so much better. It was so bad, y'all. Also, the music's off. I turned the music off at some point because I was listening to my own music and I didn't want the Genshin music in the background, so I turned the music off and then never turned it back on. Okay. I need to switch my party. I'm so happy that I'm finally done with fighting the lava dragon statue, because this is a pretty sick team that I got lined up here. And also I started using this team a lot, so the god team. Okay, we're gonna try this one again. Archon team and Farina, yeah. I consider Farina an Archon, considering all she went through. Yeah, since the actual Archon's dead. Or I guess you could count Nuvolette as the Archon? Not really. Never mind. But hello. I don't really know what I'm saying. Let's see if I can do this stupid fucking Even Beasts Get Homesick quest. I think this is like the 5th time I've tried this now. Every single time I've tried this, something goes wrong. Last time, the fucking Sumpter Beast just evaporated into thin air. No idea where it went. Caught it live on stream. The R&R quest line? I already completed that. I'm all the way in that line now with quests. I just have a few, I have like 3 quests in Fontaine still, and then this quest is the only Sumeru quest that I'm missing because I'm a completionist. And so I went through the trouble of marking down every single quest I still had to do, so that I can complete it, nation by nation. And this is the last fucking Sumeru quest. Where's the little Sumpter Beast that I apparently have to protect? Why am I still lagging? What the hell? Where's this Sumpter Beast? The Aranara questline, I think, destroyed my sanity. If I remember right. Maybe I'm lagging because of this.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
All Genshin players suffer. Yeah. Where's the Sumter Beast? We're just gonna stand here. I close these. Hello? They're gonna close? There we go. I have like a bajillion tabs open that I forgot about. We'll just watch this guy while I figure out why the hell I keep lagging so much. I fixed the initial bad lag by restarting Genshin, but... okay. Let's hope that helps. So now I only have 5 tabs open. I don't want to teleport up there because the Eremites are gonna get mad at me. And I remember... but I just have my 3 Genshin tabs open that I always have open. Which is my interactive map, and then my 2 Google Sheets I made. And then I have, like, the YouTube playlist I was watching, because I don't want to refine my place in the playlist, because it has, like, 500 or something videos, and I don't want to deal with that.
Burn it down.
God damn it. And then I have the quest one that I'm using, to make sure that I'm doing the right quest. Hello, Eremites. Fuck you. I still think it's so funny that the weapon that I put on Mawika is like the total opposite of her color scheme. It's amazing. I think it's so funny. Cause it's the Fontaine Forge weapon, I think. But Google said it's a good weapon for her, and I don't really... oh my god, I do this every time.
There is no escape. Hey.
I don't really want to use Runic because I don't want to heal myself. Ah! See, this team is amazing. I just need to work on Nahida a little bit more. But she's also, like, the least important, I think? I don't know. However, I mean, if it works, yeah, I prefer have the weapon match the colors. I did match, this was accidental. I was just looking up good weapons for, like, a base Traveler, like a base, like, artifact and weapon set that could be used regardless what, element you have. And I settled on Golden Troop, I think you say that, and the Sacrificial Sword. But then I noticed that the Sacrificial Sword has, like, almost the exact same color scheme as Lumine. And then I realized Prototype Rancor, I think is what it's called, the one that the Traveler is now been using in the cutscenes, like in Natlan, matches Aether's color scheme. So, there's that. That was an accident, though. I only realized that, like, months after I gave her that sword. Maybe if Malwiga has a rerun, I'll pull for her signature. But the only signature I have is Farina's. Because she is my favorite character, and she deserves the best. But I might pull for Raiden's signature soon. Ever realize that? It's like, it's not a perfect match, but, like, it's pretty damn close. I don't know if there's any other, like, sword in the game that best suits Lumine's color scheme. But Prototype Rancor definitely suits Aether's. Especially, like, I guess if you watch any of the Natlan cutscenes that the Genshin YouTube channel releases. Well, you have the fake signature for Raiden. Oh, yeah. I mean, I saw a video? Or was it a TikTok? Might have been a TikTok. I don't remember. But I saw something saying that, like, the catch is, like, one of the best items for Raiden. And so I grinded to get it. I think that's the only reason I didn't pull for her signature on her rerun, because I'm like, who would I give the catch to? Because all this effort that I went into getting the catch for Raiden, so then if I pull her signature, who does it go to? I don't know. I'd have to do research. Which I don't really want to do research. I guess I don't really have to do research. I have like a whole Google sheet with all this shit on it. Oh look, fungi. How close are we? We're like halfway. This is the most boring fucking quest ever. I swear to God if it gets messed up again. How do I get around these fungi without them getting pissed off at me? The guide I read the first time I did this was like, don't get into any fights too close to the Sumpter Beast, or the Sumpter Beast will try to attack you, and it'll screw up everything. And I'm like, oh, okay. Following the thing, yeah. So it spawns right here. It's like a hidden exploration quest. It spawns right here, and if you accompany it down this path to here, which is the part that I can never get to, it's supposed to go like into this Eremite camp. And then in the Eremite camp, you're supposed to defeat, like, the Sumpter Beast and its owner, and it gives you, a exquisite chest. That is the entire quest. I don't want to listen to cutscenes right now. Cutscenes? Oh, no, voice lines. How many times I killed that quest by accident? Well, it resets every 12 hours, so it's one of the easier hidden exploration quests to do that I've done. Well, it should be easy, actually, but for whatever reason, I can't do this one. Because something always happens that, like, ruins it. I think it was around here that it just, like, evaporated last time. Yeah, every 12 hours, like, all the enemies respawn. I think. Or, like, something like that. And then you can try again. Which for me it ends up being like a week because I get annoyed. I think you pass like 5 different groups of enemies or something to get this. What is, I keep looking at these. What is the point of those things on the back of her shoes? Because that looks, what's the word I'm looking for? Unnecessary? Confusing? Because, like, she can't, like, kneel down, because then she's gonna, like, stab her ass with whatever the fuck is on her shoes. Anyway. Whee! You know what her wings remind me of, though? The Gnatline wings. It reminds me of the art style for Spider-Verse. And then that just reminded me that I still haven't watched Across the Spider-Verse. But I know so many details about it because I keep getting TikToks about Across the Spider-Verse on my feed all the time. And I'm like, oh cool, I should go watch this. Doesn't go and watch it. Okay, it's supposed to turn. It was like right here where it disappeared. It's supposed to turn that way.
Many insects have a
No! I don't want to listen to voice lines. I'm busy. I've also heard the same voice lines like over and over again. I got to the point that I memorized the end phase. Okay. This is like the furthest I've gotten. So it's supposed to go around and like towards that tree. Disappear, cause time, I don't know. It just seemed weird, cause he like straight up just evaporated. Like 1 second he's there, the next second he's not. The sad Nahida song. That plays all the fucking times, man. When Rukadevada was deleted from existence. Well, deleted from the memory. But it's like she was deleted from existence. You know what I think would be cool? Is if, like, somehow, in, like, the end of the storyline, because apparently I think it's said we're going to Conria after Snezhnaya, but, like, we do something in Conria that, like, brings all the memories back. Okay. Defeat the Sumpter Beast owner. So it's so he's there, but the owner is not there. There's supposed to be, like, a dude. Oops. I think I broke something. Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be a dude right here. But there is not a dude right there. What the fuck? Did I get fucked over again? Maybe. I don't see a dude here. What kind of dude does he look like? I can't see that. Like, brown hair dude? Hold on. The Thunder Beast is killed. The player will have to wait 12 hours for it to respawn in order to attempt to do it again. If the objective fails for some reason, owner does not spawn, etc., it can be restarted by returning to the starting point. Are the friends over the way? The owner spawns and begins to wander around the area without a fixed route before the Sumpter Beast stops at its destination. The owner may descend the hill. If the trek is uninterrupted, it takes 7 to 8 minutes to complete. What hill? This hill? Okay. God. The multiple citizens willing to no avail and got fed up. Why everyone's having trouble with this achievement is it's super strict and finicky. If you're not getting the arrow mark to spawn, it's probably because you're not following the Sumpter Beast closely enough. What you need to do as follows. Clear out all the enemies ahead of time. Teleport to the waypoint southwest of the beast. Head northwest towards the main path and approach the beast from the east, or in parentheses behind it. Follow very closely behind it, not in front of it, not alongside it, not too far away from it, closely behind. I followed those instructions exactly and it worked. So I'm fucked. So it was just a really difficult quest. Oh god. Don't do- what the fuck? I'm breaking things, actually. Okay. Yeah, people are saying clear the path before following the beast, so I have to follow right behind it? Restart or returning to the starting point. So if I go here and then walk along the path again, will the owner be there? I don't know if this will work, but we will try. Okay.
Burn it down.
Motorcycle. I'm just gonna walk past these guys. They're gonna pick a fight with me. Yeah.
Light it up.
Bye. Right, yeah. Well, if it says it takes 7 to 8 minutes to travel along the path, but then
Rise with the sun.
if you have to, like, clear out the enemies ahead of time, that takes longer. And everyone has their own, like, limit on how long it takes them to clear out a group of enemies. Because maybe some people don't have their characters built, whatever. Or maybe some do, I don't know. But then you have to do that, and then spawn it in by going to the specific spot,
Burn it down.
and then follow it to its destination. The thing is, I don't know if I'm supposed to kill these ones or not. Oh, and now it's gone. What the fuck? Okay, fuck, I'm done with this. I'm trying again another day. I don't have the patience for this right now. Let's do this one. Is this a time-gated one? It is a time-gated one. Ugh. Catch at least one fish at the fishing point near this person, whose name I do not know how to pronounce, so I'm not gonna try. Where are you? And all this quest for what, 5 gems? Not worth it. The only reason I want to do it is for the achievement, and because I'm a completionist. It gives, let me see. It don't tell me. There's a video guide. Oh god, that's loud. I broke it and now I can't make it stop. Oh my god.
Hello there.
Oh Jesus. Well, thank you for the follow. Let's see. Stop playing sounds! Thank you. What is this? Oh, this is a Hoyoverse. I don't know which game this is. It's not Genshin. First you must kill all enemies in my marks. Okay, so that includes the ones in the camp. And then you can escort Sumter Beast to the destination. Don't too far from it or the Sumter Beast will go back. If you accidentally attack it, don't kill it, just go back to the start point. Oh wait, do I still have a chance then? Okay, wait. Hold on.
Light it up.
May I present? I see everything.
Why am I lagging? Ah.
Committed to memory.
Illusion shattered.
Okay. I'm gonna try. Let's see if. Please stop attacking fires. Let me attack every single enemy here. Okay. All the enemies here are done.
Rise with the sun.
Maybe I'm just not doing this right. Whoa. I did not left click. That was weird.
Light it up. There is no escape.
Shower me with the... I see everything. Hey!
Shine down. Burn it down.
Okay. Now we keep going. This trying to complete this quest is gonna take me like a fucking hour instead of like 10 minutes.
There is no escape.
Everyone hold hands. Strike a pose.
The cool thing about this party setup is that Hydro, Pyro, and Electro are the only 3 elements that interact with Dendro. Fun fact. Do I only know that because of
Shine down.
TikTok videos? Maybe.
Yoo-hoo! I see everything.
Because I'm a lore player. And so I watch a lot of lore videos. And theories. I kind of want to believe, I kind of have a theory that, like, maybe Paimon's, like, a reborn moon sister or something. Something along those lines. Or just a Sealy. I kind of believe that stuff. Ooh, resources! I need these! I ran out of so many. I don't know how I walked past all this and didn't notice. Give me...
Light it up. Illusion shattered.
Strike a pose. Everyone hold hands.
If the guy isn't there again, then I just killed a bunch of enemies for nothing. But at least I get loot. Why is this here? Apparently a fungus died right here, and I didn't know this. Okay, this is the last stop. And then we'll see if he's back.
Shine down.
Hey!
Ah!
Yoo-hoo!
Ow. I am stuck in the house. Okay.
Yeah! Sharing my knowledge.
I don't know what that does,
I
but...
see everything.
Rise with the sun.
Aha!
Hi.
Oh, and Nahida died.
Strike a pose.
Heal up all the characters, because I think that's all of them now. And now... Rena has the most health. That's because every freaking Hydro character scales off HP for whatever reason. No idea why. But they do.
There is no escape. Light it up.
Everyone hold hands. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he died. Okay. Let's go see if he's there. He came back! Oh. Okay. So I need to get behind him. I, like, stand right next to him. Yes. This is, like, wonderful entertainment. Just staring at the ass of a Sumpter Beast. Something's dying over there. Hopefully that doesn't screw me over, because I went off the path to grab Zeta and Peaches. My back. Okay. We are, like, about halfway. I think I'm losing my mind. Me and Nahida are both losing our minds. We're almost there. We're almost at the turn. I see it. It's right there. Actually, before we go in there, let me see. What the fuck? Okay. I guess I can walk in front of it too. What the dude was doing before. Like he was guiding it. Okay.
Illusion shattered. Burn it down.
Game? Oh my god. It's struggling. I did it! Oh my god, I did it! I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
I did it, I did it, I did it. Ha 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 ha. That sucked. That sucked a lot. But I never have to do it again. Ha ha. Okay. Now for this other one. Oh, we gotta go talk to this person. So I'm supposed to catch one fish at the fishing point right here. Talk to her. Oh god. I have to do this 3 different days. It was a very long load time. Oh. That's not good. Um... Come on, you're so close. Genshin's just having a really hard time today. Maybe I should have played some Nautica today instead of Genshin. Like I played some Nautica last time. I played Genshin a little bit. But I guess I should have played some Nautica. It's struggling. Oh. I broke stuff. Jeez, okay. That took a second.
I just need to have patience. Oh, come on. Stay strong.
Oh my god. This is the sword. Oh, this is the stuff for the sword. Okay. I don't think I have the stuff for these. Okay. No wait, I didn't even... Ba-da-ba-ba. I don't remember which tab it is that I need. This one. Damn it. Yeah, I need to go make bait. Okay. But I did buy the recipes. I just need to actually, like, make the bait. That's probably more than I needed, actually. Okay. Alright. Now to go back. Okay.
Whew, that was a tough fight.
Okay. Incredible, incredible. How did you hook a fish that quickly? That line breaker you defeated looks pretty powerful, too. Defeated a line breaker? Paimon doesn't really get what you're saying. The experts of the Fishing Association say that fishing is like dueling. Fishers use their rods, line, and bait as weapons, and they wrestle against the might of the fish that swims beneath the waves, those great lunkers called line breakers, hence line breaking for short. Calling it that sounds really strange. It's just fishing, right? There's nothing too special about it. Unless we're talking about, like, the super massive fish, the ones that can't possibly be landed. No, sorry for making you feel so confused. It must be a problem with the way I explained it. Yes, the problem lies with me. Even though I am the director of the Fontaine Fishing Association, I've never managed to catch even a single fish. When I watched you hook one without any difficulty at all, I was especially shocked. Director? That sounds like a pretty important position. But you said you never caught a fish before. Then how did you manage to become the director? That has something to do with the fishing itself. It's just that everyone holds the equipment I provide in high regard. I used to be an ordinary clerk at the Fontaine Research Institute. I was in charge of purchasing equipment and negotiating prices with vendors, and most of the time I was just waiting for responses from them. All I could do was wander around the streets in search of something to do while waiting for them to get back to me. It felt like I was wasting my life and I just couldn't take it anymore. Wasting your life, and you couldn't take it? You don't have to do anything and people will still think you're hard at work. Why would you be upset about that? Paimon doesn't get it. I wouldn't mind a job like that. Thankfully, I met my new friends at the Fishing Association, and they introduced me to the fun of fishing. After getting hooked on this hobby, my life took a whole new direction. To repay them, I provided them with lots of equipment sitting around unused by the Institute. Using the kits I gave them, the members of the association started getting quite a few more bites on their hooks. They credited me for all their newfound success. Since I was familiar with the process of interacting with vendors and had an excess of free time, everyone elected me as director. But even though I'm now partially in charge of the Fishing Association, I've still never caught any fish. Not even a fry as big as my finger. I can't help but feel like I'm not doing my job. Maybe you were just super unlucky? Maybe the fish are like you, wandering off for a swim instead of doing their jobs and sticking around near the hook? But we caught some fish just now, which means the fishes are back at their posts and doing their jobs. Why don't you give it another shot right now? That sounds like a good idea. I'll give it another shot. Delaroche concentrates wholeheartedly on fishing. Paimon thinks that Delaroche is pretty honest. She even told us stuff like how she's skipping out on work and fishing on the job without any hesitation. But now that Paimon thinks about it, is it really possible for someone to fish for months and never get a bite? Just what's going on here? If Delaroche doesn't manage to catch a fish and loses her confidence, or if people start doubting her and she gets replaced as the director of the Fishing Association, maybe the new person won't be nearly as easy to get along with. It's important the director has a good personality. So you agree with Paimon? We should help her and make sure she catches at least one fish and doesn't give up on the job. Nothing looks wrong with Delaroche's fishing pole, and she's really focused, not fidgeting at all. Maybe the problem's underwater? Something about her bait? Let's check out the hook and bait she's using. Delaroche's hook doesn't have any bait on it at all. Even a layman knows that fishing requires bait. How can you catch a fish with just an empty hook? If we ask Delaroche directly, it might seem like we're insulting her intelligence. It might be a bit too rude. Let's talk about bait in general first. Good idea, let's try to be more tactful this time. Let's think of it as practice for dealing with any well-intentioned but very confused people we might run into in the future. We already dove down here to check her hook. Leaving it completely bare like this is kind of a shame. Maybe there's something more we can do. Let's put a fish on it. Well, that's pretty direct. It does sound like a good idea, though. As long as it can cheer Delaroche up and help her understand the importance of bait, then all will be well. Let's do it. kind of fish should we put on the hook? She can have the fish that I caught earlier. Really caught a fish. She to her right. What's the right? As though you can see the future. Let's not the story about the bait now, while she's still in a good mood. Did you catch a fish? Congratulations. I thought you two left. Thankfully you didn't miss out on this momentous moment. I have incredibly wonderful news for you. Just now I finally caught a huge fish. This fish's physique and weight are beyond compare. My friends at the association will be agog when they see it. And it's all thanks to your advice. Also today, I have finally ceased to be fishless. I must sincerely express my deepest gratitude to you both. Well, congratulations. We just want to ask, why don't you usually use bait? Paimon means, what is your favorite kind of bait to use? Why are you something else about that? I'm not that proficient with bait types, really. I only heard an older angler say the more the bait uses, the more fish it can attract. So I supplemented the most popular bait formulas with a substance that dissolves more easily in the water. Hold on, does this mean that overly soft bait will lose out to line breakers in battle? Is that why I never managed to catch any fish before? It's just completely dissolved. Oh, so it's not that she didn't use bait, but the bait she used completely disintegrated? If it just turned into soup in the water, then why would the fish ever bite the hook? I think I understand. I finally understand. You two have granted me the essential epiphany. Please accept my sincerest thanks. Of course, this meager reward isn't enough. Once I become a master angler renowned throughout Fontaine, you will be known as my distinguished mentors. Such a title will be priceless. Next, I'm going to alter the composition of my bait. I'll make it sturdier, and then I'll beat the strongest of the line breakers with but a few tugs. That's not exactly how it's supposed to work, but at least Del Roche knows not to use bait that easily dissolves. Things turned out okay, right? Paimon hopes everything will go as smoothly as Del Roche imagines. Okay. Well, there's day one of that. Okay, next it's this one. And then the other quest is after this one, but I don't know if it's after the daily reset or not. We'll find out. It's supposed to be right here. Oh, have I not? I think I haven't quite unlocked the rest of it. Okay. My back.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Okay. I need to refill my drink real quick. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. Should take me just a couple minutes, but I will be right back. I came back. I took longer than intended because I was petting my cats. Ugh. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go do this quest, which I have had open for a long time. I just couldn't do. Are you the gem master? Excuse me, are you Master Kulaha? That is, in fact, my name. So you're the gem master who was looking for inspiration. We came looking for you based on Emix's recommendation. We noticed you were staring at the tree just now. Were you in the middle of mining for gems of creativity? Actually, forget it. It's not important anymore. Is there something I can help you with? We brought a beautiful gemstone and we were hoping you'd process it for Jeffrey. Hey, come on, Jeffrey, show him. Eh? You hear the fluttering of avian wings by your ears. By the time you recover, the gem has vanished from Jeffrey's claws without a trace. Ah! Wait a sec, where's the gem? Where could such a huge gem have gone off to? Seems like a bird nicked it. What the heck? The birds here steal stuff? Rude. Rawr. Actually, what I was about to say was, even if the gem hadn't just been stolen, I still couldn't help you cut it, since all my tools were also stolen by those damn birds. I was actually just carefully looking at those birds, going over them one by one to see which one of them had their dirty claws on my tools. Is that even possible? These birds are just the worst. Come on, Lamine, let's go get that gem back. Rawr! And don't forget about my tools, too. Okay. No! The master's carving box, alright? Let's put it away for now. Why do these birds want the carving tool so badly? Tom doesn't get it. Anyway, let's put them away. Found it, so it was here all along. Now we can head back and look for Master Kulaha. Can this be? My tools are back. Oh, this is amazing. I didn't get a good look before, but I must say, now that's one pretty gem. It's got the same flashy yellow as a bird's tarsus. I shouldn't use those blasted scoundrels in my analogies. Like the sky just brightening at dawn like the first rays of the sun. That kind of early morning sky color. Yeah, that's a good description. So what's the meaning of gathering inspiration? Oh, so you've heard of the practice before? Either way, just leave the gem to me. As I said before, I'll process it for free. Consider it a gift for your help in retrieving my tools. As for how long it'll take, drop by the Gemporium in 2 days' time. Okay. Oh, you're here. Master Kulaha has already left your processed gem in the shop, leaving instructions that I personally deliver it to you. Huh? Master Kulaha isn't here today either? That's right, he's out gathering inspiration yet again. By the way, he also made a set of locks to carry with him, saying it was to prevent his tools from being stolen, which is weird. Would anyone want to steal our cutting tools and sell them? Of course they wouldn't. It's because Umix still doesn't know that they were stolen by birds. Spare Kulaha the embarrassment. Because there's someone who thinks they can steal his skills that way too. Forget it. Anyway, we'll take the gem. The shape is so pretty. That's what you'd call a masterwork, huh? Sure. Looks like Jeffrey really likes it too. Allow me to thank you on Jeffrey's behalf. Hey now, as long as your little Saurian likes it, I'll be sure to pass on your compliments to Master Kulaha. Please come again. Aha! Gemstone jewelry has been added to the rest area, I think. What that said. Oh, this one's a hidden exploration. Oh, this is the one that I started this one at one point. Oh, we're on the last day. Okay. This works out. Oh. The treasure stone's gone. All that's left is an avatar of lava.
There is no escape. Hey!
You don't think the avatar of lava...
Make yourselves a move.
Rise with the sun!
Let the world come alive.
Oh, he dropped Trisha right, which is what I gave the dude last.
How brilliant! Take it.
Okay. Well, that was an easy one. Making sure I have all my pins set up correctly. Okay. This one's another hidden exploration one. I need to have these 3 completed. Oh, yeah, I have that one. I have that one. And I have that one. Okay. So we should have no problem. What? Okay. Oh my god. Stop lagging. There we go. Tread lightly where our pitch black enemy roams. Beware the all-corroding foe. Is there anything you wish to know, oh Outlander hero? No, I don't need to know anything at the moment. Remember, be wary, be vigilant. Okay. It says there's 2 puzzles. Seems that puzzle 1 location was already done?
Coming!
Oh. Opponent cannot be read.
Get to work! Ha! Carefully, carefully.
Hmm.
Yeah!
I'm confused. Oh wait, do I? Hmm. I'm lost. I'm confused. There we go. That did something. I can ride on the dinosaur. Okay.
Is it too much to carry? Here, let me help.
I figured it out. Eventually.
Coming!
I forgot where it was. There it is.
Watch out!
Tread lightly, but where there isn't anything wish to know. What? People are talking about the eye moving, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm moving on. Stoking the Ancient Flames. Hidden Exploration Quest. Activate all 5 of the furnaces of fiery embers. Okay.
Woohoo!
I'm struggling.
Hip.
Coming!
My game has frozen. Hmm. Do not know. Okay. This one's a hidden exploration one. This one looks easy and not confusing at all, like the rest of them have been. And it says I can do it in any order. I have to approach a character named Kunaloth. I guess. Okay. Maybe I should mark where these things are. So here, here, and here.
Coming! Coming!
What the hell? Okay.
Watch out!
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Light it up!
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! The show begins! Faster!
Oh, please. Is there anybody there? It's full of hilichurls.
Ho! May I present? I told you today's our lucky day. Coming! Coming!
Hmm. Okay.
Let's ride!
Oh! Okay.
Rev the engines!
Coming! Rise like smoke! Rise like smoke! Ha! Fulfill our pact!
Burn it down!
How brilliant! Woohoo! Surf's up!
Ah, my savior, thank you for your help in defeating these hilichurls. I was just standing on the cliff admiring the scenery, and one of them knocked me right out. By the time I woke up, I was trapped in here. It's locked. The key. Alright, the key is in that chest over there. Could I trouble you to do me a teensy-weensy favor? I'd be eternally, utterly grateful if you would. The key. The Kukasaur snatched it Flashed it right up. Oh. I'm gonna adjust my party real quick. Where is she? There she is.
Alright, whose wings need clipping?
Take me up! Coming!
What the hell is it doing? What is it doing? Okay. That's not what I thought was gonna happen. But okay.
Take me up!
Let's ride.
I clicked the wrong button. I meant to do Chaska, not
Eyes
Malika.
like smoke.
Let's burn this breeze.
Freedom! Freedom from this prison at last. This hot air balloon keeps on swaying this, swaying that. Who knows, perhaps a gust of wind shall come and blow the whole thing down. Even Granny Eastleigh would not be able to save us then, I fear. Who are you anyway, and how did you wind up here? Ah yes, I haven't introduced myself. Call me Konula, a trainee priest of the Masters of the Night Wind. As the title suggests, I'm currently training to be a priest. I've stayed within our tribe all my life, so the elders told me, why don't you go out and see the world? And so they kicked me out of the tribe under the guise of training. Still, I wouldn't call getting caught by hilichurls a good kind of seeing the world, would you, my savior? Well, so long as you're strong enough. And I fear you're not fooling me with that. There just aren't many adventurers as strong as you are in this world. In any case, thank you so much for saving me, my dear savior. Now, after all this wind I've been subjected to, I should head down before giving my continued training more consideration. I don't have much on me, but in my family we were paying kindness when it is shown to us. Let me give you these.
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, let's burn this breeze.
Okay.
Light it up.
Let's fly!
What the hell? There's just a hole there?
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
Okay. Oh. Hello, help, help. Somebody please, is there anybody there? Enough, stop this arguing. You're the one who can afford it. I did not simply locked him in this cage. My dignity as one of the masters of the Nightwind is all but gone now, surely. A disgrace to the tribe, a disgrace indeed. Disgrace indeed. You again? What happened this time? Ah, my savior, we meet again. I'm sorry you had to see that. Did I not say previously that my name is Kornilov, trainee priest of the Masters of the Nightwind? As the name suggests, I'm presently training to become a priest, and, well, our tribal elders told me that my ancestor, Sanhaj, used to get into betting battles with people from other tribes, often tricking them silly in the process. And so the elders said, go make and win some bets. That's the only way to qualify as a true master of the Nightwind. So when I passed by and saw a tournament taking place, I made a bet too. I mean, who cares if you got a defending Tapetlosaur champion, or a Kukusaur, the decade's strongest rookie? Our Iktomisaurs would be the strongest, naturally. That's what I thought, anyway, but I bet on the wrong Saurian. Not only did I wind up in debt, but I got locked in here to boot. I tell you what, they said, we'll give you 10 times your more back if the Iktomisaurus emerges the champ. If not, you can just stay in this cage, alright? What should I do now? Well, if only there was an Iktomisaurus who could give those other two Saurians a good thumping. That way I could get out of here and get 10 times the Mora, too. I mean, most importantly, we can't have those two tribes look down on our wonderful Iktomisaurs. Please, dear savior, if you could find such an Iktomisaurus. I probably shouldn't spout such nonsense. You're not of our tribe anyway. Where are you supposed to just find an Iktomisaurus like that? I'll see about finding one. Really? Could you? In that case, I'm just going to stay in this cage and wait for an update from you.
Just like that.
Oh, do I have to do an Iktomisaur? I can't just do Sea Lolly. Oh, it's an Iktomisaurus. Another Iktomisaurus has joined the fray. Oh, I thought I was about to be sent home in a cage, my family forced to pay my debts. And while I was in there, I suddenly remembered that our ancestors would stack the deck first before betting, which is how they'd win. So yes, I had much time for self-reflection while in this cage, you know, about my unrealistic expectations of beating others at their own game. I don't know where you managed to find such a powerful Iktomisaurus, but I'm grateful all the same. With your help, I've recovered my investment and I've even earned back 10 times the Mora I put in. I, on the other hand, barely did anything, but I'll need to find a soft bed to lie down on all the same. My back hurts all over from being stuck in this cage for half a day. As for the winnings, you keep them, dear savior. The elders said that keeping an unexpected windfall close will only bring one misfortune, so it's best I give it away. Feeling sorry about that loss, are ya? Ooh. Crimson Dancer. The Iktomisaurus. Can hardly believe such a strong one exists. Still, a loss is a loss. We'll just have to win next time. Good, you're not seriously injured, and there's a sort of vet clinic nearby. We'll do a complete checkup once we get there. But I can see that we've still got a long way to go, Gigadrill. Let's do this together. My winnings!
Is it too much to carry? Here.
Keep pushing the wrong button. Best flying record, I mean 12,500. Totem challenge! This is not what I meant to do, I realize. The thing I need is somewhere else. Okay.
Fire in the hole.
Lolling! Eat Papa! Get him!
Rise with the sun. Wrath from the sky.
Let my name echo in song! Ah. Get to work!
Let's ride. Full throttle. Ha!
Locked on!
Bullseye. Bullseye. Open fire. Pyroclastic surge. The end.
Oh my
of
god.
our legacy.
Rise like smoke!
Okay.
Shower me with praise!
Light it up.
The show begins!
Ow.
Ah! Let's fly! Locked on!
Holy hell.
Let's ride. Ha!
Oh my god.
Yeah!
Rise with the sun.
Hold on to your hats.
How brilliant!
Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate. Rev the engines.
Let's burn this breeze.
Yeah! Burn it down. Not bad. Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
Take me up!
Bullseye!
Coming! Watch out! May I present? Time to shine!
Let's ride! Full throttle! Ha! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
Fulfill our pact! How brilliant! Suffer the wrath of Eatley! Let's ride!
Bullseye! Open fire! Bullseye! Bullseye! Pyroclastic surge! Time to buckle down. Rev the engines! The flame
Oh,
burns on.
fuck.
Yeah! Yeah!
Show no mercy! May I present?
Ha! Bullseye! Open fire! Open fire! Knock him down. Wrath from the skies!
This is taking a really long time.
Try and stop me!
I'm probably doing it wrong.
You two! Time to end them!
Take me up! Locked on! Locked on! Yeah! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
The show begin. Get to work!
Ha! Open fire! Bullseye! Yeah!
How brilliant! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
Hold on to your hats.
Light of the blazing sun! Time to buckle down.
Oh my god.
Take me up! Ha!
Let's ride! Rev the engines!
Fulfill our pact! Let the world come alive!
Take me up! Locked on! Bullseye! Locked on!
Show no mercy!
Light it up!
See Laline, East Papa, get him! The show begins!
Ha! Locked on!
Let's burn this breeze.
Locked on! Open fire! Ha!
Knock 'em down.
Get to work!
Let's ride! Wrath from the skies! Incinerate! Full throttle!
Ugh. I hated that quite a bit. That took a long time. Oh god.
Rise with the sun!
Okay, they don't do anything. No! I pushed the wrong one. Abandon. Yes. I don't want to be here. Help me please, the Storian car is so hot and stuffy.
Burn it down! Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of Eatley!
May I present?
Light of the blazing sun!
Mora makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
Oh, there's Sora's crackers right there. Freed I am at last, freed from the Saurian cart. That cart was so stuffy and hot, and stinky too. I sat in it for half a day and I already feel like it shaved 2 or 3 years off my lifespan. You again? Really? What happened this time? Ah, it's you, my savior. I did not expect to run into... have you rescued me again during our respective travels? Did I not say previously that my name is Konalov, a trainee priest of the Mass of the Nightwind? My training is a work in progress at the moment, and to that end, the elders of the tribe told me that there are ancestral treasures to be found all over Natlan. Go do some treasure hunting, Konalov, they said. And so they kicked me out of the tribe under the guise of training. And well, my keen ears picked up some clues about treasure to be found nearby. Something about finding it if I follow the footsteps of some beast. But doesn't that refer to a sumpter beast, I thought? Or could it be an alpaca instead? Either way, I followed a sumpter beast to the camp these folks had made, and thinking I was some manner of sumpter beast thief, they locked me up. Forget the buried treasure, I was about to be buried myself. You had an incomplete trail of clues to begin with. Right you are, I shan't act quite so rashly going forward. Perhaps that lesson is the greatest treasure I could have obtained from this incident. I'll have to find a place to take a nice shower to get the smell off me. Thank you so much, my savior. Allow me to give you a humble token, drawn from my limited traveling expenses to show my gratitude. Aha!
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Okay, well that's done. Another hidden exploration
I'd have lost
quest.
myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough, but taming the beast within is tougher.
This one's long.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
You know, I wonder something. Didn't they add Natland to this? They did! Let's try this. This one seems interesting. Lovely. Supposed to be Mulaney's song, which I think fits her. Oh my god. That one was difficult. I only got purple. Pyramid of Pika's Pike. Oh my god. Oh my god. That one was also kind of difficult. Oh my god. need gold. And this one, which I think is probably my favorite.
Got a few tricks on my sleeves, yeah. Others on my squeezily freeze, yeah. I'ma make sure don't need no teaser. Get your drip, yeah, you should check a meter. I'll last a week or two when you got no idea what to do. Always on my mark, no time, no cues. Shine a light for me, the stage is not for you. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a trail, but I ain't never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even all this big, watch me skate. With every step I take and every move I make, there's a trail, but I ain't never gonna be afraid. You know I'm wild like that, never can be tamed. Even all this big, watch me skate.
That was harder than expected. Oh, do we have Natland characters now? Hmm. I got an achievement. Ooh. I might have to end early because I don't feel great. I don't know if the loss of sleep I've gained trying to study for my exam is finally getting to me. Because I don't feel good. Wonder if my score for my finals in, because I think Friday. Supposed to be when their grades finalized. No, it's not in yet. That's a shame. Let's see. I think I forgot something in my syllabus where you might drop our 2 worst quiz scores. Did I forget that part? Hmm. Maybe he said it in class, because I'm looking at my grades right now. 2 of my quizzes are grayed out, and it just so happens to be the 2 quizzes that I got the worst scores on, which boosted my grade. Which means that, because before my mom had calculated the grade I needed, because I need to end this class off with a C as a prerequisite to take Calculus 2 in my degree. Because originally it was calculated to be a B that I had to get. But now that those 2 quizzes are grayed out, I only need like a 75 or like a 76 on my final. Because my final exam replaces my worst exam, so every time I change the score, I have to adjust my worst exams score as well. Oh, my mom's gonna be happy to hear that. Anyway, I don't feel good. So I'm gonna go lay down and maybe try to eat something. Which is unfortunate that I have to end off so early, considering it's Friday and the end of finals week. Why is the button not working? There we go. I just don't feel good. I think it's all the lost sleep that I have from the studying. But I think that means I'm gonna be okay. But I'm gonna go tell my mom the news and then go lay down, probably. Most likely. Let's get Spotify. I don't know why my computer's acting weird. Maybe just because OBS is open. I don't know.
Even when I kill you, I don't.
Why is there sound? Why am I getting... Okay. I opened Twitch and it started playing the, like, stream that's at the top of Twitch. I want to see if any of my friends were live. But no. I guess it's fine because I don't have the energy to chat afterwards, and I feel bad to, like, stream and run. Why is it repeating the same thing over and over again? That's weird. Okay. Okay. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to stream longer. Tomorrow I plan on doing some Nautica. So that intends for me to play longer. We're hopefully gonna get the last piece of the Cyclops tomorrow. My sound alerts is being weird. Whatever. That's the plan tomorrow. We're gonna get the rest of the Cyclops and then build it. And then with that, probably go start trying to get the prawn suit blueprint. Or actually, go down into the cave and finish exploring the cave. Or something. I just need to get the shock thing, so then when I go into the cave, I can, like, get the snakes off me. Because I don't know if the Cyclops will fit. Anyway. That's basically my plan so far tomorrow. And then hopefully maybe I can start going to get the prawn suit. Which the scary part about that is the first area that I know I need to go into. I got warped, so warpers scare me. But with the Cyclops, they can't warp me out of that. So hopefully I'll be fine. And then the other place that I knew I needed to go to last time was the Aurora, which I've never been on. So I don't know what I'm doing. Well, that's for tomorrow to find out. Yeah, I thank you to everyone who stopped by, everyone who is chatting, everyone who is lurking, and everyone who's watching back as a VOD. Thank you for the follows, and I don't think there was anything else today. We weren't live for very long. Thank you, Nightbot. Oh, speaking of Nightbot reminded me. I always forget to do this. But there's the music playlist that plays. Yeah. Hope to see you all tomorrow with some Nautica. I love you all. Bye.
keep